as wolf and wind to cause him fright. Yet fights with wit as sharp as sword, and stands the cool by day and night. Hey, hey, Vicki, hey, Vicki, hey, you Vikings true and bold. Hey, hey, Vicki, a Viking lad, just find your nets for gold. Sail set fast, open the glass, young Vicki. Hey!
Remember the terrible storm our heroes encountered last time? I'm sure you do. Vicki was thrown off the ship along with the mast and the sail. However, while Halvar and the Vikings were all weeping over Vicki being lost at sea, our young genius was sailing through the air to safety. Touched down on a deserted, lonely island, but he wasn't alone for long. He soon had a surprise visit from two of his best friends and playmates.
Don't worry, breakfast will be ready very soon. If you can't wait, help yourselves to one of my fish. I know you prefer your fish raw, but I like them cooked. I can't help it. We human beings like our fish cooked. Oh, you win. I'll eat all three of the fish on the fire, and you can eat the very next ones I catch. All right, guys? Oh, a whole family. There's your breakfast. Catch. Hey, you know something? We could join a circus. Woo! We'll save these for later. La da da la 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 la. Oh. Yes, that's better. I'd enjoy my meal a lot more if I knew where Father and the others were. Or if they knew where I was, for that matter. They can't go anywhere without a mast or a sail either. Who knows? They might have had no other choice but to abandon ship and swim for it. We've got to do something to help them. We can't just sit here on this island while they may be in the water catching cold, can we? Hey, I've got to go and find them, and I'm going to need your help for that. It's obvious I can't ride on both of you at the same time. I know. We'll take turns. I'll ride on Freddie first, okay? My mother always says to let the men do the work since they're so lazy. They'll never do it on their own. Anyway, Hilda, you rest up, and I'll ride on your back later. Anyway, Mother only knows men Vikings and not men fish. Are you ready, Freddie? All right, Freddie, let's see what you can do. Come on, full speed ahead. If not, I'm going to switch fish. The ocean is so big, we've got to choose a direction. If not, we could even be heading away from Father and the others. Ah, yes, I've got it. The wind came from the north yesterday, and that's the way we should go. All right, about face. course. Yoo-hoo! Cold enough for ya? They've never seen a ship like this before, huh? I wonder what that is. Looks like he might be a long-lost brother or sister of yours. Let's go and say hello to him. Hi there, how are you? Oh! Hurry, hurry! We've got to get out of here. I don't see him now, though he might be chasing us underwater. Faster! 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 Whoa! Whoa! I don't think he's a long-lost brother, huh? In fact, I'm sure of it. Oh, let's try to sneak away. He's not following us. In fact, I think he's going away. Let's keep ignoring him. I won't turn around. He sounds far away now. Nothing to worry about.
Vicky and his two friends swam north and spoke to friendly Eskimos in Greenland. But unfortunately, the Eskimos hadn't seen Halvar, the other Vikings, or their ship. Naturally, Vicky was disappointed, but he didn't give up. He was determined to find his friends no matter how long it took him or where it took him. Even to the end of the sea, where some people say it is so cold that the waterfalls don't fall. That's right, the water can't fall. It turns into icicles.
Where are you? Father, Father, where are you? Yoo-hoo! Hello!
Of course, Vicky had no way of knowing that his father and the other Vikings were still aboard ship, and what's more, not very far from where the storm had hit.
Tell me, Hero, do you think that if we keep drifting, we'll reach the end of the sea and slide down the icicle waterfall?
Yes, no, I'm afraid we will.
We'll never see Flake again. And my wife will be so sad she'll probably cry.
Doesn't look good for us.
If we had a captain, we might manage to get out of this. He sits there and broods and doesn't even think of how to get us back home.
Sure, Ray, he's lost his son. Try to understand, will you?
Look, I can be understanding up to a certain point, but this has gone too far. We're drifting in the direction of the end of the sea, and you know it as well as I do. Do you want our ship to be thrown off the edge and down the icicle waterfall? And who knows what's down there? There are probably dragons and demons ready to devour us alive in one gulp. Oh, I can hear it already, the end of the sea. Listen. No. It's there. There. I'll bet you anything it's right there. Hooray! Land in sight! Land in sight! There's an island ahead! We're saved, men! We're saved! I knew it! Vikings are not only plucky, they're lucky as well. Now, this is a meal fit for a Viking. Ah, it smells great.
It's my favourite dish. My wife makes it twice a week. She makes a great bone soup. It's good for you, too. That's why I'm so strong.
And we thought it was all over and we were gonna die.
Yes, the gods have been very good to us. They've saved us this time.
I'm going to tell my wife to make bone soup 3 times a week when we get home. I burnt my
Oh, that was delicious. I'm so full.
Oh, the chief's sitting out there all alone.
Yes, and he hasn't said a word either.
I feel bad. We're sitting here enjoying ourselves, and he's so unhappy.
You're right. We all feel bad about poor little Vicky, but Halvar's his father.
The soup was fine, but we ought to be crying.
What's more, Halvar hasn't even had anything to eat. We've got to think of a way to raise his spirits, and I think I've got the solution. I'll go over there and see if I can cheer him up and make him laugh a little. I'll tell him a few of my best jokes, like why did the Viking cross the road to get to the other side? Oh, he'll love that one. Hey, Chief. Chief? Yeah, why did the Viking cross the road, huh? Huh? Don't you want to eat anything? The bone soup is delicious. Halvar sitting here and brooding like this won't bring Vicky back any sooner. The gods were merciful. They spared us. Let's be grateful for that. Perhaps they'll be good to Vicky as well. Only you've got to keep your strength up. Come and eat.
Oh, Vicky, Vicky. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, Vicky, my son, my handsome, clever child.
Oh. You're right, Chief. He was a handsome, clever boy. But still, you've got to think about eating something.
My Vicky, my wonderful, darling son. Oh, Vicky, come to Papa. Come into my arms. Don't leave me all alone. I need you. I love you, Vicky.
No. No, Chief. No, you mustn't cry.
Why didn't the storm throw me overboard and not you? Come back to me, son.
Oh.
Well, what did the chief say, jury?
Did you finally manage to make him laugh?
I started out by trying to get him to laugh, and he ended up by making me cry.
Typical of your talent, you took him from silent sadness to hysterical misery.
He kept calling Vicky. Vicky. Vicky, come back, my son. And he began to cry out, why wasn't I thrown overboard and not Vicky? Ah.
Hey, listen to me, everyone. I think I've got an idea for cheering up the chief.
It better be good.
Oh, it is. We'll have Snore do his famous imitations. Did you hear, Snore? You've always made the chief laugh. You can do it.
All right, but will it work?
Sure, he loves your bird imitations. And if that doesn't work, you can do animals.
I think Orm's idea is excellent.
I think Snore's best imitation is the one in which he's a bowling ball.
Only if you're one of the pins.
I don't see how, if my hilarious jokes couldn't cheer him up, that this bird brain's imitations can. Perhaps if we all made him think about home, we can go up to him smiling, as we do in Flake most of the time. We can show our pearly teeth and talk about our beautiful wives waiting for us patiently. Then Snore can do his imitations. Now everyone smile and get ready. Smile. Hello, Chief. Chief, we know how sad you are and we understand, and so we've decided to put on a little show for you to cheer you up.
Go on, Snore.
I'm going. I would like to begin the show with my world-renowned seagull imitation.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And now my internationally known imitation of a seal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was great, Snore. Keep it up. Do another imitation.
And since I know you're probably homesick, I will now do my latest imitation, Ilver and the Chief at home in Flake.
Where are you going, Halvar? I've been waiting all day for you to chop the wood, you lazy good-for-nothing. No dinner if the wood isn't chopped. Why, you act just like an infant, you know that, Halvar.
Silence, woman! I've heard enough! I'm Halvar, the Chief of Flake, and I'll chop the wood when I get good and ready, you understand?
Yes, I know very well that you're the great leader of Flake. But in this house, I hand out the chores, and I suggest you do them if you want your dinner.
And now I'll imitate Vicki. No, Feather, I don't want to come along with you this time. Tell me about it when you return. I'll stay here in Flake just this once. Come back soon, and don't forget to bring me a nice present, Father.
No, Snore, no.
And be very careful, Father. I want you to return safely.
You idiot, don't you remember why the Chief is so sad?
Vicky! Vicky, where are you, my son? I shouldn't have taken you along. Yes, I know you didn't want to come along, and I persuaded you. Forgive me, Vicky, forgive me, please.
I'm getting so sleepy. What is it? You find anything, Hilda? Oh, wow. This looks like one of our shields. Yes. It must have fallen off the ship. Faster, faster! If they made it to the shore, then they can't be very far from here, can they? Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Hooray! Oh, hooray! Hooray! Oh, look! I can see Father! And Fax and the others! Father, look, here I am! I'm on my way!
Huh?
We've been searching everywhere for you for 2 days!
Vicky! Oh. Vicky, my child! Papa's coming! Papa's coming!
Not only did Snore's imitation not work, but now look at him. All his moping and not eating has gone to his head, and we'd better be careful not to think too much either.
Vicky, my baby, my child, you're safe and sound!
Oh, Father, so are you!
Vicky! Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Oh.
Vicky! Oh, it's really Vicky!
so another close call and another happy ending, thanks to Vicky and his 2 friends. But don't forget, our heroes still have to get back to Flake. We'll see if they do next time.